Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Ron's Gone Wrong. So, this is an animated movie from Fox, and it's about a kid who's unpopular at school. He's kind of awkward, he's nice, and he's well meaning, but he ends up getting bullied. His family is very colorful, but they're also kind of weird, but they're very loving. And he really wants a Bubble Bot, which is like this new kind of AI best friend robot that literally everybody everybody but our boy has. So his dad isn't able to get him one. There's a huge waiting list, but one falls off of a truck. He buys it from a guy in a parking lot, but the issue is it can't connect to the Bubble network. And so he's got to try to navigate having this unhinged robot just going that's completely off, off programming and whatnot. And that's the story here pretty much. So I thought this movie was okay. Here's my issue with it. I was watching it and I was like, wow, this is kind of an interesting movie. It's, I like the visuals, whatever. It's not really like bowling me over, but it's been really, really watchable to this point. And then I was like, it's got to be winding down, right? And I looked at the time and there was still 46 minutes left in the movie. And like that first hour or so, I thought was actually good. And then it kind of falls off and it starts to slow down. The story starts to get away from them. And I wonder if this wouldn't have been better as like an 80-minute movie that focused on the really strong parts of it. I mean, the messages here are good and positive, especially for younger viewer. Well, I mean, for anybody really. But I just thought it really drug on. It's an hour and, over almost an hour and 50 minutes long. It was just too long for the story that's here. I thought the sense of humor was okay, the writing was okay, the performances were okay, but man, the last half is just kind of a slog and it really brings down the entertainment value overall of the movie. But if you've got younger viewers, they're probably not going to care because there's like, an upbeat story. There's, I thought the visuals are great, the animation here was great. But it's a crowded market in the animated field, and this just doesn't quite measure up to the competition. But again, it's very watchable. The first, and especially in the first half, I thought was fun and entertaining, and then just kind of like, whew. Again, it never gets terrible though. I don't want to make it sound like that, but it just gets kind of boring and kind of drug out. That's my review of Ron's Gone Wrong. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but that's my review. Thank you for watching it. If you want to check out more, go to markfusion.com or right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thank you for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.